This lesson is called Working with Takes. Using takes, you can associate multiple clips with a single event on the timeline and then choose between them. Let's take a look. I have here 3 different graphic files, GIF files. They're all different. If I control-click them, select them all, and now right-click and drag into the timeline, I get a dialog box which asks me if I want to add them across time. That would be one option. In other words, 1, 2, 3. Or I can add them across tracks, 3 different tracks. Or I can add them as takes. Now, if I have clips that have video and audio, I'm given a choice of taking the video, the audio, or both. In this case, I just have video, so I'm going to add as takes. If I want to add an additional clip to the take, all I have to do is right-click and drag the clip to the take. Now I have 4 clips in this take. Notice I have one event, but I have several clips associated with this event, several takes of the event. I can select the event by clicking on it and then click T on the computer keyboard to cycle through the different takes. Whichever one is on top will be the active take. If I right-click and go to the Take menu, I can rename the active take. I can choose the active take, and here we see the next take, previous take shortcuts. I can delete the active take or delete any of the takes by choice. I can preview these here. And choose the one that I wish to delete or cancel. Note that I have a listing of the 4 clips here, and I can switch between them by right-clicking, going to take, and choosing in that fashion. Or I can cycle through with the T key. That's the easiest way. Whichever one is on top is going to be the active one. You can also use takes to record audio. Let's insert an audio track. Record, enable it, and let's patch in the appropriate input. Recording audio takes is easy. Let's double click on this clip to select an area. Now we have a 5-second time frame. And let's go down here and click the loop playback button, or Control-Shift-L on the keyboard. Now all we have to do is press record and record into this time space. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their party. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their woman. Now we have 3 different audio takes that we can cycle through with the T key in the same way as we could for video takes. Click on it, cycle through with the T key. You can see that there are 3 different waveforms. You can work with the audio files in the same way as you can with the video, and you have the same choices in terms of the take menu. Working with takes in Vegas.